From never losing 3 games in a row to getting stabbed 11 times, almost dying and still not missing a single game, these are some of the weirdest, most epic NBA records. First things first, we need to address the elephant in the room. No, not an actual elephant, but the legendary Mr. Shaq Daddy. This guy was a beast. One of the most physically dominant players to ever play the game. He did all sorts of crazy stuff, like breaking hoops, to fusing custom cars. But guess what? There was one thing Shaq wasn't good at, and that's three-pointers and free throws, but that's another story. But can you believe it? During his career, he scored 11,000 points, but only managed to hit 1 three-pointer. Oh my goodness, that's a slam dunk of embarrassment, isn't it? He could have benefited from some lessons from the baby-faced assassin, Steph Curry, right?
Black Steph Curry.
And speaking of Shaq, we can't forget about his former partner in crime, Kobe Bryant. The Black Mamba was one of the best with on-court dominance and charisma that left us all stunned. In 2007, he went on a scoring rampage, dropping 4 consecutive 50-point games in a single week. Meanwhile, the Miami legend Dwayne Wade managed only 3 50-point games in his entire 16-season career.
Wade, what a play!
Oh, D. Wade, you're amazing, but Kobe had true basketball superpowers.
Kobe spins. Who also produced Gary Tate, Jason Kidd. Kobe all the way, Kobe, score!
And like Kobe, one more guy is becoming the GOAT as we speak, the Greek Freak. Whenever you think that this lad is shown at all, Giannis shocks you again. Is he human after all, or an actual alien?
Describe that dunk. Wow. Unbelievable. Yes! 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 With 1.9!
6'11" version of Russell Westbrook.
Here's Middleton, Giannis trailing.
Giannis!
Can you believe he has had as many 40-point games in the NBA Finals as Kevin Durant, the Black Mamba, and the babyface assassin combined? Good Lord, this guy's a walking basketball supernova, and he's only 26. That's crazy. But then, there's one guy who stands distinguished in every NBA record list, the finest of all, the god of basketball, Michael Jordan. This man played 6 NBA Finals and won all 6 of them. Who does that? But that's not the craziest part. He never lost 3 consecutive games from 1990 to 1998, and he maintains the longest streak for a mind-boggling 632 games. That's unreal, ain't it? MJ is like a mystical creature, defying the odds and making us mere mortals go, no way!
Jordan, here's trouble, 3-on-3, Jordan in deep, Jordan all the way!
Pippen was just going to be the trailer. He cleared out. Michael gave him a great pass.
Speaking of legends, we have to bring up one of the most prolific scorers in NBA history, the scoring machine Karim Abdul-Jabbar. During his career, he has won everything, championships, MVPs, you name it. But there's one prestigious award he never managed to pull off. Yes, despite 19 All-Star appearances, Karim Abdul-Jabbar has never snagged an NBA All-Star MVP. Wait, what? That sounds outrageous, don't it? But wait, folks, we can't forget the titan of records, Mr. Wilt Chamberlain. This guy always takes a top spot in every NBA record list. In the 1961 to 1962 season, he achieved something that sounds straight out of a sci-fi movie. You know a typical NBA game lasts 48 minutes, but Wilt Chamberlain averaged a jaw-dropping 48.5 minutes per game that season. He had to play 80 games that season and only miss 8 minutes and 33 seconds of the entire season. Jeez, that man was a machine. The only one who came close was the great Shaq, who averaged around 40 minutes per game during one season. But Wilt Chamberlain was on another level. Now get ready for the wildest transfer story in the entire NBA history. The human pinball Luke Ridnour got transferred not once, not twice, but 4 times in a single week. Talk about an unwanted gift, huh? Well, everything happened in the summer of 2015. On one Wednesday evening, the veteran reserve point guard got traded from the Orlando Magic to the Memphis Grizzlies. Then, the next morning, the Grizzlies forwarded Luke to the Charlotte Bobcats. Unfortunately, this wasn't his final stop. Only 3 hours later, he got traded to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And from there, onwards to the Toronto Raptors, making it his 4th move in only 1 week. And the reason behind this insanity? His contract value of $2.75 million served to clear up cap space by trading him. Is he a cat or what? Because only cats move this much. Speaking of an insane record and weird facts, we gotta go with Paul Pierce. The Boston Celtics legend survived an attack that nearly killed him. Any action movie star would be jealous when the NBA Hall of Famer was partying in a nightclub in 2000. Suddenly, a brawl breaks out over a few women and things escalate quickly. Paul got stabbed 11 times and had to undergo lung surgery. Ouch! But here's an unbelievable part. He didn't let that stop him. Mr. Pierce didn't miss a single NBA game that season. He still played all 82 games that season, averaging 25 points, 3 assists, and 6.4 rebounds per game. What an example of determination and resilience.
Team by Ridnour, the jumper, got it at the buzzer!